So lately, I've been experimenting with some natural dyes, and I know very little about it except for what I've done in the past with my eco printing, but I've never really done it so much with fabric and how it works and how you can change it and all the mordants you have to use. And, if you guys have done it before, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't done it, well, maybe you'd like to start down that rabbit hole with me. I already did the marigolds and I dyed fabrics, I did papers, and I have small little kits in my shop um, with all of these different types of fabrics that I did. And I thought, well, I'll continue doing different fabrics and different dyes. And then I thought, well, why not invite you guys to go along with me? I don't care that you know that I don't know what I'm doing. I think the fun part is experimenting. I think that's why I love my eco printing so much because you rarely end up with the same colors or the same patterns. And the experimentation and the not knowing the exact result you're going to get, to me, is the fun part. And that's what this is proving to be also with these natural dyes. So, a while back on my lives, I showed a book that I was putting together to document my different results from the different dyes that I'm choosing to do. I've only done one right now so far, which was, like I said, the marigold. And so, this book that I put together, it is going to allow me to put the different samples of different things, different types of fabrics that I've dyed. I'll be able to put notations on, what I use as a mordant, how long, I let it steep, all the little details you need to know if you like the way it worked out, or even the things that you did and don't work out. So I made this little book, this journal, to document all that. So if you've been on my lives, you've seen this already. And so that's what I'm going to use. Okay, so fast forward. Some people have asked me if I would make them a journal so they can go down the path with me. And so I've already made a few of those. And then some asked, well, could I put some stuff together? If they make their own journals, I could put the little kit together. So that's pretty much what this is about, to show you what I'm going to put in the little kit for you to be able to make your own journal. So, what you'll be getting in this kit, and if you're interested in the first samples of fabrics that we did with marigolds, there's still a few of those left in the shop if you want to be playing along with us. So, to make this, what I did is I printed out 2 pages of marble paper for you to be able to put in the interior. This book itself, already had something kind of cool. So I really didn't put anything there, but you'll be making yours out of, chipboard or cardboard or something, or using an old book. That's what I did with this. And it may not be a marbled book, but you can at least use it as the guts for your journal. So you'll have these two that you can use for inside the book. Then I printed these out if you wanted to make something that's similar to the one that I have, and it's the exact dimensions as mine. So you'll have two of those, one for the front and one for the back. And then these pages here is the way I printed these out for my own journal here. And so what I did is I took these cardstock and I cut them in half, and then I hinged them together. I have a video already where we did that together, where I hinged these two together to create um, to create these pages. My tongue's not stuck. It still moves. So there are I each kit will have 20 pages of cardstock printed out with these die swatches and notes. And then obviously you cut those in half, so that turns into 40, which in the back and the front. So this journal has 80 pages in it. I have it broken down into 5 different signatures. I have 5 signatures there, and on the outside of each signature, I put in a journal page just so that I would have something to write on this side. And then also here in the back. And so you have plenty other writing spaces for little notations on your different experiments along with the notes and the die swatch pages. So there's going to be a lot of room for you to write in. Okay, so I also have included, because it's 5 signatures, I've also included 5 large journal pages that will allow you to wrap around each signature. So you get 5 of those, you get 20 of these, you get a front and the back, and then if you want to line the inside of your book, then you have the marble paper. So you'll pretty much have everything that you need paper-wise to make your journal. You just have to use um, some cardboard or something to make the book. And we've done those 100 times, but I might put a little quick tutorial together for that too, so that you can make yours. So anyway, so if you want to just, make up your own pattern and follow along, if you want to get the kit and make one like I have, if you want to purchase a ready-made one that I've already made and it's all set and ready to go, those are the options that you have. And then also when you get the fabrics, because some people may not want to go down the road. They just want to, well, buy the fabrics as I make them with each different dye. I put in one of these in the order for the dyed fabrics, and that way you can play along whatever way that you choose to. So that's also included in there, which is the exact page that you'll get in the kit, but it's just in copy paper. That way you can do whatever you want with it. All right. So I hope that that's clear. So, as always, I'm going to be trying something. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to have some fun. And I thought you'd like to come along for the ride, even if you just watch and laugh at me make all these mistakes. I welcome you coming along the trail with me.